Biyamono naenda soko ba monaitwe litukulia naenda ntule na one of the representatives kuruase state yenene ya Minnesota. Na ansira ota Minneapolis wana na state. Sister Huldah Hiltsley. Nangyo kulikuwa.
Yani kwa Momanyi Abaminto.
Nata kulikuwa lakini nata kule Hiltsley nangyo kulikuwa.
Mr. Ndieki Hiltsley.
Lakini kwa nileke usie kiagara mangana inankongera.
Na
Bueno, karibu sana.
Asante.
Tinga bale batakumanyiti. Lakini for the sake yoli ochalero. Huldah ningo.
Huldah Momanyi ngine chivu Hiltsley. Igongoro koru nyamemiso. Kiri waikire tundubari ya tombega. Wagendera kego. No koru. That's where my father comes from. Buna my brother gateba. I'm the Minnesota House of Representatives. If you don't know me, naboko Google enda kego.
Indi kware ngeja memisomo. Wacha tema koro moke ose.
Iko na nenge miaka kianda. Nali na chitega nali my siblings and my family to chitega Minnesota.
Okay. Mbuya kengima. Wana so winge kengima. Nki kiago segete ogaswa so borai.
Omwana minto tiango tebi ekere kwa minyire miaka ga America korore ebinto ngakibigo kolekananga. No. Igo na menyete my parents, they raised us to give back to the community. So nganza kuligeri ngakio konyore ebinto byacha to our community. Bono munanguligeri nabonkorora other communities batari aba Kenya batari African bakonyora resources. Bono nganza gochungusa ngahi these resources are coming from. And then I realized those resources were coming from the state. And that state, those are our taxes tokoru. Bono nganza kuligeri ngateba okay no resources chikuru gari. Okay, let me see now how I can go na injende the resources to our community.
Igo resources si chigo cha sengenjoro. Because otayo monto ino atayo como konyora ken.
Abaminto, there's a saying if you are not at the table, you are what? You are the menu.
Gona I want a menu kabisa.
Guy, to have a menu
for a long time.
Back to Arosire.
Na kianto ito bagora cha ndekere kiara to pogati yo ko batenina. Well, what does this mean to our people?
Now you're on Debbie. And I have a vision of what I want to do for people. But when I chete Kenya, and I was celebrated, which I will forever be grateful for. And I hear messages. I get a lot of messages from our people telling me that, we didn't know this was possible. It's hopefully an opportunity for our people. We also belong in this country. Most of us, by the way, in Kenya. Now in Kenya, it's not the same Kenya.
Leave alone into no ana waito. Toko bagore mo mai to badro batenga ya no menya segete.
Omwana winter eke ko iro mwana o Kenya ngia gote. Ingira ni inka ma So I'm hoping that this role will be an opportunity for our people of Wamanye that we need to invest here politically as well.
Abanta bange go bago soka bagenda Kenya ko boli chukura.
Yes.
Na imaigan igo nkororanga they segap. So nkiora advice abantu baito mostly balito menyeta sechinamba chile chinyinge chiabantu.
Take it the demographics of Aba Kenya in the United States. They are what we call hotspots of Aba Kenya ngaibari, especially Bagusi. We need to realize that into what the numbers to make an impact. But I think it's because our community in Bamanyeti, how to engage politically here, what's the value? When you haven't told or when the value of this political space, will continue doing what they are doing. We Kenyans go to Achtega, especially Bagusi, and we maintain the same attitude about the Kenyan. Okwende sukuru, kwagende gasi, kwagende kanisa. Kwa recycle.
A week, unego charade
I want to encourage our people that we need to be very intentional about being politically savvy. Yani, let's be intentional about okumanya this process. And I want to encourage, yes, most of our people, they want to run back home. But remember again, your families are here. And if we can run here, Tonyore, can you imagine? Kenya go to Baba Chumbe, it's no Chumbe.
Bona no Mojumbe.
Tonyore Chumba Wange Kuruga. We can make a difference back home. We can. We can influence our communities. We can influence even Kenyan politics. Ekerotori leaders here.
Ekera tuara sebune kogenda.
Yes.
Governor sebune akiba wata wanga NCA iranga miaka 200 na ahead of Kenya. Bono with technology let's open even don't be change.
Mano minto. To beka Kenya ale. Imagine, think about it this way. Kenya, if it had good leaders, Ngate, we invented what? M-Pesa. That's a technology the Western world will never acknowledge. And they will never bring it to their society as it will crumble the financial institutions. So what does that show you? And so let's not look at ourselves. Our democracy is not too old compared to other democracies. But with technology, it can bridge that gap.
Bono ni tenga chinga kichi atominyo kirie.
Yes.
Chi challenge na watora kwane ne chinyinge maybe wachikwane somewhere else. Lakini orocho buno mondo momuamu buno mokushi wasera se senate. Nga kyoko na mangana abanda bangorata yatolenga karokene bali go tuanchera mono nchera bago tuligereri. Na kyoroche nkonyare kanere ka turachi ko igwana na abanda bagose turanyore bweita bonde bwense kurwase bali.
Minto. What do you mean at the car? Ka ya ikirega.
Na witu tu
please withdraw. That is the kind of mentality to have, that mind shift that we
got to angere bono konyora.
Oh yes, to angere konyora. To anyolire mwana minto. We need to add that to angere konyora. To anyolire bono. That no inkaraste gante bete I am a testimony of what's possible. Matega America, the beauty of America is that when you apply yourself, even onye we go through these challenges of racism, they don't believe whether you are qualified or not. Me, when I was going knocking on Minto, how are you qualified? Now, my whole entire resume, still they don't believe that I'm qualified. But guess what? That's just one vote. So we have to know and understand and believe and be intentional that Naintuga, this is our home. We have to invest here in our communities. That's why I want to encourage our people. Get into your city council. There's moments where I challenge our community. How many of us about the city council?
City council kogendo ekerongo chukave event unaone tuabwato mtarai.
Lakini aitana kwa your city council karanse umanye how they dictate even your garbage.
Egento yoga na chiete ne karabale go chako kolema gas. Gas ya si menyete. Ngaenda kwake liyogisana ngabataringa mangana ina mabe.
I saying angel what it affected you.
Yeah.
But imagine all of these other things wago pass ayota yororo. They don't know your culture. They don't know what is important to you. Ayu karanste nyomba yao yani ogoitega asikweli. But if you can go and advocate for yourself, you don't have to do that extra work.
Wano mheshimiwa ase engana yomo elio.
Yes.
Kwane range mindset yane indengere tinga eiga igamenyete.
Yes.
Injetindi aware tinta getiko manya kekende around me. Indengere tinga okogoro bole manobu ya kwagachanga bona twa kwane mheshimiwa kwane bintebi ya gochinka. Lakini iga asi menyete. Tinta getiko kole anything. Insegete rango mundo to menyete ne amanya ringa ne limabere so that na into be involved ya to menyete.
Omano minto. Maite ekero tu algo te que allá go ta tinya sanya enkonye ngenda America. Ngwe ka America yengo tacha. Ko wasichibe asengena ni arali. Ngirane Kenya. Omano minto, you still have the same prayer no nyendero.
Miaka ngeme very bad no.
But in all seriousness, like I said earlier, Kenya tu arwete kuroro is not a Kenya. The piani yoko na Kenya utamanyeti. And sadly enough, some of us go na ro to have ro for 2 weeks honeymoon. Kenya is beautiful. Kenya is great. But how many of us to achire Kenya to amenyero maybe like 3, 4, 5 months to test the life in Kenya to naga to whatever we want our conveniences, right? So the goal is for us to realize that all of these assets, and I'm not saying about not to invest in Kenya. Please invest in Kenya, but be strategic about it. I've talked to so many people who are building mansions in Kenya. Who is living there? Their brother, their uncle. They are living their beautiful life while you are here in an apartment complex. Ogo itachi double kweli. Mbamanyeti pi. Omonto yana karasta nyumba yabo mansion yabo. Bakona gera kweli. My friend, life is too short. If you on your kobwata, especially on your kobwata wana. But if your goal is in Kenya, buy one ticket and go. Stay there and invest there. Omonto your mother is very successful. Me, I bought a one-way ticket. For a good solid 2 years. After 2 years, that's when now they saw the return on their investment. So if you're serious about going to Kenya, go, but know that you're going there one way and you have to be intentional about staying there long enough. But the rest of us, my friend, invest here.
This is a great inspiration. Yes, Abaminto. Na especially ka to kora mo yo muito. Nara si sinit. Ya American. Bawa de nene ki ma sinsingi ma. We are proud of you.
Thank you.
And you inspire not some of us, but many of us.
I hope so.
To our doing it is something that is possible. We're going to go join you. Never know.
Join on your bono guy. Join on your map. There is enough space for those of us who are serious about being in this space. There's enough of us. For example, in Gotolega, Dallas. Yeah, normally this is the epicenter of the down south for our Kenya, and especially Bagusi. Yani mo decide mo chamo ga yani mo taebe ntunto taito monto bunge. You people have the numbers. Connections mo guate outside of the Kenyan community. You can make it happen.
Isa estoy kara estene me yo kugamba no mo Nigeria.
Omo Nigeria.
Tuare ngane yare mo isonde.
Bano.
Abantu ba mo achikura abasini ni abantu anga ikomi. Bago determine. Bantu mali kwa kagura.
How many abagusi, not even Kenyans, abagusi balega. Abaminto. Let me finish with my final words. Thank you so much, by the way. But now that I've met with you, it's so important to have something like what you're doing. A platform, I can go there, and you're bringing us information that we need to know. That's one of the things that is missing in our community. Credible information. So thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
As a this America, let's be serious about what our life looks like. We are raising our kids here. We are losing a generation of our young people. As saying, we are busy trying to build wealth somewhere else where our kids are not. If you decide to go home with Abanabao, please do that. But if not, make sure we're investing in our young people. And our community, Abaminto, join me. It would be amazing, Gotuara, more of us in this political space, so that we can help one another, not only build our people here in the United States, but also back home.
Thank you. Minnesota no menyete. Alanga wagote imanye kere Minnesota mono kubwa.
Okay,
thank you for tuning into Kwana na endo numero ai tukuru jisa moja Minnesota. Dojo to choro no. Endo to gambe mono.
You're welcome. Asante.